I'm Michelle Pye and here we are in the English Couture shop. As you can see, we have lots of fusible interfacings available. They go from our Silky Touch Couture Light, which obviously is the lightest weight in the range, which is stuck to lightweight fabrics such as crepe de chines, through to our coat weight, which is, as the name suggests, used for coating fabrics. By using different weights of our interfacing, you can create different looks for your fabric. As you can see here, the same fabric has been used to make a softly tailored suit and an evening dress. Some customers have said that they don't like using fusible interfacings because they don't stick properly. Well, we have a 3-stage technique that we can use to get them to stick perfectly, and I can guarantee that they will stick to any fabric that you can name. If you want to follow me up to our workroom, I can show you the stages now. So here we are in the workroom, and I'm about to demonstrate the techniques to make your sewing life easier. Here are our fusible interfacings. This one is the coat weight interfacing, so the heaviest of the range. All of our interfacings have a warp and a weft grain exactly the same as your cloth, so you cut them exactly the same as the cloth. They also have an 8% stretch on the cross grain, so when you're wearing your garment, the interfacing doesn't pull away. Now you'll see that I've trimmed away the edges of this interfacing. It's only to stop it sticking to your ironing board, because the last thing you need is glue on your ironing board. I've set the iron so that it's 1 degree above the weight of your cloth, and all I'm going to do now is steam it to shrink the interfacing. So steam away, just hover your iron above the cloth and that will put shrinkage into it so it won't shrink later on when you're wearing your garment. Once you've done that stage, if you peel that off, that will stop any bubbles that have occurred during the shrinking process being pressed into your garment. Second stage is to position it. So again, a combination of heat and steam, and we'll just wipe the iron over the entire piece. At this point, if you have for any reason put this in the wrong place, you can peel this interfacing back. It won't have stuck yet. So we'll just place that back. And then the third stage is to actually fuse it in place. Now you can use an organza pressing cloth so that you can see through exactly where you're pressing. Just a small spurt of steam, and then if you count to 10 very slowly, that will stick your interfacing. Of course, your iron makes a difference to your sticking ability. Some irons are hotter than others, even though the temperature says exactly the same. And so I'm going to show you a test when we've got this stuck as to how you can test it to see if it is there. Once you've left the interfacing to dry, because steam is water and therefore it will be wet, once you've left it to dry, if you take it on the cross grain and pull it and listen, if it's totally silent, that means the fabric is stuck. If not, you need a little bit more steam, a little bit more heat, and that will stick. And as you can see from this, it has enhanced the fabric rather than making it into a stiff cardboard shape.